Hi guys, welcome to GameTalk Ajax Utrecht 1-1 Papimento. We should have won the game. It would have been easier as well going into Sunday against AZ. We know fans will be available. They're allowed to come to the stadium, and it would have been very nice. Now we only drew 1-1. We were supposed to win, in my opinion, but you can, of course, explain everything about the game and how you saw that one. We still have a chance to win on Sunday and crown ourselves champions. But then now we're waiting for PSV, who plays on Saturday. So it all depends on that game. How did you see today's game, and what are your thoughts?
Well, Juan, to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. As you said, Ajax was the better team today. In the first half, I must say, very sloppy on the ball, and they played into the FC Utrecht cards to play the system they wanted to play, get a lot in the duels, because we were very sloppy and we didn't have any intention of having tempo in our passing, really going for the first goal. It was kind of timid, in my opinion. Gravenberg losing the ball 3 times behind each other. Tadic is not the same Tadic as we are used to. So yeah, a lot of things that you can be critical about. Kudus played for the first time, but wasn't his best performance either. I know it's holy month, so all the Muslim guys within Ajax might have a dip in form as well, and coming back from an injury can't be easy. But Tagliafico giving a penalty away and didn't play his best game either. So yeah, a lot of things that went wrong in the first half, in which they looked much better in the second half, and Utrecht didn't really attack anymore. But you made it yourself very difficult because of that penalty, Utrecht could really play defensively the rest of the game. And that's what they did. They didn't really have chances in the second half anymore. Ajax, especially when Klaassen and Anthony came in, we were the better team, and there was the VAR that we didn't get the goal with Klaassen. That should have been a goal. So it could have easily, with all the chances we've got, it could have easily went our way and that we won the game, even though we started very bad. But that's in short what happened. So yeah, let's go to specific moments, because there's a lot to discuss about the first half, but also the second half.
Yeah, how disappointed can you be? I mean, you just gave a summary of the game, basically. How disappointed can you be that we drew 1-1, knowing that we had chance to win, and we were honestly. I mean, let's be honest. Apart from the penalty that we conceded, which was a penalty, we cannot debate on that one. But like you said, the penalty made sure that the match went the other way. I mean, if we don't concede the goal, maybe we make the first goal, and then it's a different game. Then maybe we score a little bit more. How do you see that one?
I'm just disappointed that, a team like Utrecht, before we start the game, already said we're not going to make it easy on Ajax. So, the players should know what they're going to expect, a fighting team that wants to make it very annoying for you to win. But still, you see, like Gravenberg, for instance, not anticipating that it's going to be such a game. And he looked annoyed in the first half. Maybe annoyed at itself, because he was really losing the ball very sloppy and very easily. But not his best performance in the second half and in the first half. And second half, he did much better. But from all the chances he got, he should have scored one. The free kick twice, and he had a couple of shots in the second half.
Yeah, but how disappointed are you? That's my question. How disappointed?
Oh, that was a question. Okay, yeah, I'm very disappointed, because we had a lot of chances, and even our captain wasn't our captain today. We're so dependent on Tadic. Now that Blind is also not gone, if Tadic doesn't have a great game, we don't score easily, and that's the frustrating part.
Should we blame Tadic for this, or should we blame the other players around Tadic for this?
Well, the amount of times Tadic gave a cross against the defender of Utrecht, that gives enough. That made me really pissed.
I mean, the amount of times that he tried to cross the ball and it got blocked by the defender.
it's not even a block. I think he was just shooting against the defender. I mean, we know he can do much better as Tadic, and he's not being the Tadic that, every game an assist anymore.
But he's always, look, even if he has a bad game like today, I mean, maybe he doesn't get the assist because the ball got changed and it went to Alvarez at the end. But he's always involved in goals, always. Whether it's an assist.
There was no sense. Sorry. There was no sense of urgency. And I know if you put Tadic on the left, fine, but it's not a player that's going to go to the back line and reach, the final third to give the pass. It's somebody that's going to go inside, like Neres on the other side, that I thought also played terrible today. Also, the whole time going inside. I don't mind going inside as a winger, but where are the backs, man? Where are the wing backs that go over you to reach that final line and make it difficult? It wasn't there in the first half. Klaassen came in, Anthony came in the second half. You saw a sense of urgency coming in, but it was really bad in the first half.
Yeah.
And we can't just ignore that because it's been a couple of games already like this.
Yeah. So look,
you must agree with me, Juan. Come on.
No, but look, attacking-wise, I agree with you. We could have played it better. I thought a couple of players were not at their best, especially up front. I thought Kudus. I mean, honestly, about Kudus, I think Kudus has reached the point in which he has to deliver. We cannot keep making excuses for him that he was injured. And now I know it's Holy Month. I understand that. But he should be a little bit stepping more and showing more that he's already doing. Because if Kudus wants to play for Ajax, he has to show he's better than Klaassen. He has to show he's better than Gravenberg. He has to show he's better than Alvarez. These are the players in front of him.
Yeah, and with the limited skill that Alvarez has, man, he was the best man on the field. I mean, just his energy, that's number one. He runs on everything. He fights on everything. And then when he gets the ball, it's not like he gets scared or something. No, he holds the ball. He was giving passes through the line. Man, that's a whole different Alvarez. And if I see somebody with limited capabilities on the ball that can do that, I'm like, okay, I expect much more from Tadic than from Neres, from Anthony, from Haller. Because let's be honest, Haller is our target man, but he's bringing too little for me to really see his added value yet for the 25 million in this match. He has a lot of goals, he has a lot of assists, but really the hunger to score and to fight to get in the right positions, I'm not seeing that yet.
Yeah. Look, at the end, my opinion is it wasn't the best of games, but still we had enough chances to really win. I thought we had a couple of chances we could have done better. In the second minute already or third minute of the game, Taifil gives a pass to Tadic. That should have been already the 1-0. It's a very easy one-on-one. Neres, the pass from Kudus to Neres. I don't know what Neres was doing. I sense also what you say about Ajax. A lot of times when somebody from the wings, a little bit in the 16-yard box, if they get the ball, they start thinking, okay, who can I pass to? And nobody has that urgency. Or no, I'm taking my chance. I'm going to shoot the ball myself. Maybe it should be a
hungry
more like this.
Hungry striker, that just wants to finish. Where is that? I mean, even Anthony, he comes in, but it's also going inside. And then when Mazraoui came in, he was noticing that they're constantly going inside. He sometimes tried to go from the outside, but also Mazraoui hasn't played for a long time, so we can't really judge him immediately for this game, and he got too little time. But I do expect a little bit more, and when you play so compact on the pitch and you're not having the wing backs going and keeping it wide, it makes it so much more difficult for them to play in those small spaces.
Yeah. Look, looking at the back, our defensive line, it was good today. Honestly, we didn't give anything almost away except for the penalty, which was a personal mistake, right?
Personal mistake from Tagliafico, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't need to slide there at all, and Martinez was good with his passing and his defending. But I must say, first half they were having a lot of trouble with Kerk, his name. The winger from Utrecht.
Yeah,
his speed is just amazing. So I can't imagine that it's hard for the defensive line, but they also played kind of the way Utrecht wanted. Not not great, not great. I must say, when Klaassen came in, you saw a little bit more urgency. He's really important in that final third, always heading the ball or creating chaos. So, and the VAR moment, man. I really don't understand how
I wanted to ask you about this. How on earth was that an offside decision?
For me, man, I think everybody can see that's not an offside. So I don't know why it stood. I didn't hear yet what the ref said, but that's a huge mistake. And what can I say that's sensible about that? It was a goal. They didn't give it. Our Dutch referees are always crap. So there are 3 or 2 that really stand out all the time that are good. But usually it's, even the yellow on Kudus, easy given yellow card. And the whole time, Utrecht is being annoying and fighting and tackling from behind. And they just let that pass, So I don't know. I would have given that goal. Ref didn't see it that way. Damages that we drew, and I'm disappointed. As a fan, you just want to win everything, especially when somebody has a big mouth like Utrecht, and we didn't.
Moving to Sunday, we know PSV is playing against Groningen on Saturday. How much of a chance do you think we have to become champions already on Sunday?
If the question is if PSV is going to have a hard time, yes. Can they lose points? Yes. So if they lose points, we have a chance, but still we have to win against AZ, right? So AZ is a tough opponent, and if you play like what we did against Utrecht, I'm really scared because the amount of chances and what we scored is not in comparison whatsoever. So it's not. We need to play with a different kind of mindset and more urgency from the beginning. And that little mistake, like giving away a penalty so easily, that shouldn't happen against AZ. Either way, we're going to be champions, right? But just the form after the national break, it's different. It's not like before the national break. And that's what's concerning.
Yeah. So why do you think that is?
Players are tired. Players are not in form. I don't know. Mentality. If you're almost a champion, shouldn't you want every game you just want to win? You just want to get it done. Did you notice it? The ball from Kudus on Neres, for instance, or that ball from, I don't know who gave that ball on Tagliafico.
Anthony.
You remember? The cross ball on Tagliafico, and then he still wants to lay it, but that Utrecht is standing there with 6-7 defenders in the box. So why don't be more opportunistic and shoot from the second line or shoot immediately when you're in the box? No, it's, again, I want an extra pass because it's Ajax and I want to be beautiful.
Guys, be sure to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, join the discussion in the comments below.